What is up, everybody? I am back. This time, we're out on the field. We're in the streets. Now we're gonna go check out a couple of my properties. I'm here at one location right now. The grass needs to be cut. My guy that normally does it is away on vacation, so I thought, you know what, I can do it myself. And I was coming over here anyway because I had a contractor come over and rip up all or the majority of the thorns surrounding this building. So when I bought this place, I'm actually currently at the triplex that I did a burr on 5 years ago. That whole series is documented on the channel. Ended up paying I think it was $460 for this place. I just got it reappraised, 6 months ago, and it came back at, I think it was $880. I totally forget, but something crazy. Pulled out all my money and some. This place is still cash flowing. I do believe $1,500. It was like 17, almost 1,800 bucks. But since I pulled out some money, that went down a little bit. I do have a tenant moving out of here at the end of this month. So I'll be able to get a little bit more rents as they're nowhere near market right now. But anyway, I came here to come check out the work before I pay the contractor. I'll show you guys that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mow the grass. So we're gonna check this place out, which is a triplex, and I'm gonna take you to another triplex, which is only about 3 blocks from here. It's my nicest triplex. I had a tenant move out, and it's already rented for the next year. So yeah, I'll show you guys that place as well. So without further ado, let's go. All right, so I got my electrical lawnmower and stuff. This is actually what I leave the tenants at the other triplex. They actually take care of the lawn themselves. So anyway, as we're coming up here, this is fine, but basically the thorns started right here. As you can see, there's a big gap here now. And he had to grind out all the stumps so they wouldn't grow back. So yeah, actually all right here were thorns. So these thorns are all gone. This was like filled with thorns. Perhaps in the editing, I will show you guys kind of what it looked like before. Thank goodness, the tenants that are moving out of here, they are terrible for the garbage. I get complaints all the time, and I have to get on their ass. So anyway, they're gonna be gone, and I won't have to deal with that anymore. That's one of the biggest pet peeves that I have is garbage. So all this was thorns. You can tell, like this was just all huge thorns all through here. It was a big job. You can still see kind of through some of them here. He removed quite a bit of them. This was all thorns. You could tell where all this dirt was. This was all thorns, like, and high too. Here we go. You can tell it broke down quite a bit. This was all thorns. Wow, this looks so much different now. Yeah. So I didn't get him to go like way into like the woods, but just enough so that when I walking through here, I'm not getting clipped by thorns and it's easier to mow, although there's not much grass back here right now. But yeah, this was all thorns. And then back here, look at this, the back of the building. This was all thorns. You can still see them. We didn't go all the way back, but wow, what a difference. Grinded all the stumps out. So yeah, it was a big job. I mean, it took him 2 days, but it was like a lot of shit work I just did not want to do. This is all garbage. I have no idea why there's a recycle. See, this is again my biggest pet peeve. So we cleared out some of this. This is a huge thorn bush, but we didn't get rid of the whole thing. But this was all caked up, like it was overflowing here. All right here, you can see where he cut all this stuff, removed all of it. He did a good job. He did a good job. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's not a big lawn here, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, and I'll take you guys to the other triplex. I'll be right back. Woo! I don't know, you guys can see me. I mean, I'm sweating. I'm out here doing hard labor. Just left the place. Talked to the tenants there. They're cleaning up the garbage right now, so that's good. Anyway, I'm on my way to the other triplex. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, I am at my other triplex.
This is a building I got in 2018. I paid $630 for this, and today it's worth about $1 million. This is a higher end property in terms of like the fixtures and all that. Sorry, I'm like out of breath here. Sorry, there's no lights on. So yeah, it's empty, but it's already rented. It's rented for $18.75 a month. The tenants upstairs, actually, their rents are cheap. Like one is $15.65 and the other's $15.95. They've been there for forever, and I didn't raise anybody's rent during COVID. I just felt bad and I didn't need the money, so I'm kind of playing catch up now, and we can do 5% a year, but obviously they're appreciative of it. I got custom cabinets. All 3 units look identical. All stainless steel appliances. We got quartz countertops. We've got washer dryer in here, your hot water tank, air exchanger. Bedroom number 1. Theoretically, this isn't a bedroom if it doesn't have a closet, but when the tenants moved out, they moved the closet in here, so this closet actually belongs in that room. We just haven't put it back in yet. It's got a front patio and a back patio as well, and there's a parking lot in the back as well, which is nice. So you can, I gotta get rid of this little bit of garbage that they left me, but I charge them for all that stuff. So this place is pretty clean, but there is quite a bit of touch-ups. They had cats that jumped up and clawed the walls, so I had to charge them for paint, labor, and the oven needed to be deep cleaned, and just some other miscellaneous cleaning as well. This unit's actually wheelchair accessible as well, so it's got like a seat and handles for that. Even in the bathroom, it's got that stuff. Got like really high-end toilets. Again, got granite tops. Hello. But yeah, this is the second bedroom. So yeah, got a nice deep tub. Word. So yeah, this place already rented. It's got obviously got a heat pump in here as well. All 3 units have it. And got a big closet space. So yeah, again, this is already rented, so we're getting the patchwork done. They put these lights up at the top, so it ripped off all the paint. So we had to go and pick up some new paint, and yeah, we're basically gonna be doing touch-ups here. My mom does all of the like painting and cleaning and stuff like that, because she's like an actual cleaner. So basically I take it out of their damage deposit and pay my mom, and she likes doing it. So yeah, they left me some lights, but there it is. Somebody upstairs is rolling around. But yeah, this is a great building, super quiet building. It's caused me no issues at all, knock on wood. It continues to stay that way. There it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Guys, I've created a real estate portfolio where my highest rent is this one, $18.75. So out of all my units, this is the highest rent. And I still cash flow, I still make money, I don't have to gouge people for rent. I'm not a slumlord, I take care of my places. And you know, because of that, I have very long-term tenants. These people that were living here were here since early 2021. And the people that are moving out of the last place that I was at, they've been there for 5 years. So, well, yeah, 2021 as well. So I have long tenants. I have some tenants that have been with me for 10 years because I just take care of the place. I'm responsive. Like I said, I'm not a cheap ass. I'm not a slumlord. And it just goes to show that like, if you take care of your places, you treat people well, they'll take care of your places, and you know, you'll still do good business. It's not about nickeling and diming every little thing. Anyway, that's my my spiel. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.